straight away with the reading for the collective. Take what resonates throughout the text. Wow. Strong energy. Got Devil reversed. I'm just going to take that one. Devil reversed. What's going on? Two of Wands. Something. What is happening here? Because someone has options. Oh, jealousy. Unclarity. Not true. Untruths. Lack of clarity. Something to do with the masculine energy. That's in the subconscious. In the recent past, there was a big ending. Something else wants to come out here. Yeah, 10 of Swords. 9 of Swords. This person is concerned about someone's going to get a milestone. Something to do with like work and network. Some kind of a win is coming towards someone. In the near future. In the near future, this energy. Something to do with the King of Cups. That feels like there's something more to that. One more. Something to do with this King of Cups. Yeah. Some kind of like magician, spying, gossip energy, but doing it with a lack of clarity or trying to stop someone from having clarity. A Two of Swords stalemate situation. This person knows that they're under judgment, though. This is a serious time. In their environment is this angel who has this just faithful energy, or this is someone that is very much the focus point of their environment. The person might be just very sweet, or having someone that a lot of people that love them, or just like a idealist, a romantic idealist even. Just a lot of beautiful energy there. They are worried about well, being this kind of like, they want to be the queen in the throne, and they don't want to be alone or rejected. Outcome. Looks like no matter what, someone's heading towards this Ace of Cups with a lot of passion. Going to be moving quickly. Very charming, exciting energy here, but also extremely intelligent. Not a lot gets by this person, but there's love there. I haven't seen this Queen of Swords and Ace of Cups together in a long time, or if ever, I want to say. And then with this too, that's an interesting mix. I feel like that's you, Divine Feminine. I feel like that's you having a lot of fun, responsibly. Or something else, there's something else there too. Open to a new beginning, or new beginnings happening. A lot of self-love. Have fun and exciting time. I don't know, like, also this could be getting outdoors or having fun playing music or something like that. But also not forgetting business. This is great. A lot of self-love. This could be a lot of creative something, or moving quickly. Flirty. Could be dating even. There's something else going on here. I don't know if this is a masculine energy coming towards you with this energy. I know a lot of you don't appreciate the Knight of Wands energy. So I'll clarify to see what that is. Wow, this is very strong energy. Okay, yeah, 5 of Cups. This person is feeling a lot of regret, loss. They're feeling rejected. I have to say this is a continuation of that energy, karmic feminine energy that was in the previous one that I just uploaded that got cut off. Apologies about that. I don't know what happened. A glitch. I feel like this is the same energy. So, okay. So, I'm gonna say this devil energy is not a release. I'm feeling like this is an intensification of this toxicity. Extremely jealous, extremely obsessed with you. The problem is, like, I feel like this is like this Two of Wands. It's like you're not supposed to go anywhere or something. These options. The problem is, because this is in the challenge position, you have options. That's a problem. Jealous of your options. Jealous of this passion, wanting you to feel stuck. That's a challenge position. You're not stuck, you're moving forward. something about authority or like a boss figure, some sort of lack of clarity or an untruth, some sort of corruption, which also makes me feel like, I think take this where it resonates, because this could be like, I'm getting strong, I'm getting two energies the most. Karmic feminine connected to a divine masculine that is obsessed with you. A family member, or could also be frenemy, colleague, work situation. Whatever it is, it's a distorted feminine energy that is extremely obsessed, jealous, can't stop themselves, very, very addictive behavior. They don't have a plan. When you do, okay, let's get some clarifications. They feel like you're heading towards this Three of Pentacles and Four of Wands, building something very structured, an organized group, with more than one, and that it's going to be a milestone for you. There's going to be a reason to celebrate. This could also be marriage, union, self-union, Four of Wands, 11-11, a lot of balance, really great. This is how they're seeing you. With this recent past, with this death card, this person went through a major ending. I feel like that has to do with that Eight of Swords in the reverse that was in the other reading. But I feel like this is an extreme case. Again, I don't think that this is a release of Nine of Swords and Ten of Swords, especially because death, which is a major arcana, is in the upright. I feel like this person is having extreme nightmares and extreme pain over an ending, which has to do with you moving on, your life turning out okay. What this person is doing now is obsessing and feeling sorry for themselves over what is going to happen good to you. In the near future, this obsessive energy is going to, it looks like Magician and Page of Swords. Manipulation and spying, trying to be very clever about how they manipulate energy or how they manifest things. Very carefully looking to see what you're doing, because Page of Swords, and then manifesting based on that. I don't know who this King of Cups is. If this is a masculine energy, trying to get this masculine energy, because this, the way that it's laid out, I almost feel like it's trying to like shut the masculine down by like manipulating this manipulation, because it's going down towards this King of Cups and getting this person to like blindfold themselves. If this isn't about your masculine, it could be your inner masculine, your drive, your organization, your leadership, trying to make you feel wishy-washy, trying to shut off your third eye, shut you down, make you feel like you can't move forward, make you feel uninspired, make you feel tired and limp. That's the near future. I think this person's cognitive dissonance, I think that it's like they couldn't take it. I feel like that was a small window in time. I think this person is like allowing themselves to get right back into the same pattern they were in. They just allowed it because they couldn't stand looking at themselves. So they're projecting onto you with this energy inside of them and focused only on you because they would rather stop you than have to look inwards. That everything that came with this painful ending. So now it's like focusing on you. Devil, please. And in need of assistance and guidance. Ugh. That's just what I was saying. That Eight of Swords, when it was reversed, it's like becoming unstuck. But this energy didn't become unstuck and then became a healing thing. This person took off the blindfold and saw themselves in the mirror. Like Dorian Gray goes crazy at the end and, you know, sees the painting instead of a mirror, sees the painting. I think he starts to tear up the painting and then starts to become the painting. But it's something like that. It's like so terrible. They cannot bear it. So in need of assistance because they've been in this Four of Swords energy. This is like within a very small window. In need of assistance. They need a helping hand. So they turn to this energy. I'm sorry to say. I need to change the battery. Two of Wands, please. Compliments from an admirer. Bouquet. I think that everybody loves you, or you have options, obsessed with your options, feeling like you're admired, like the door's always open for you, or it will be open for you. A period of ill health, depression. Get one more. What does that mean? Affairs with your family. For some of you, this could be like I was feeling. Could be family. I think it's a couple things. It's like you having options in love. It's you, I don't know, I feel like maybe you were meant to be unhealthy somehow and stuck, but you're not. This person could be feeling sick. Yoke. Feeling tied down or frustrated. Stuck. It's like the opportunities, you're supposed to be stuck. You're not supposed to have the admiration and a plan and the passion. You're supposed to feel uninspired, maybe sick, all of these things that you don't feel. Show me unsuccessful plans. Some sort of unsuccessful plans having to do with masculine energy. Because something's not true, that's why. It's just... there's something about this reading that's very, like... There's something, an extra layer that's not quite coming out, but that makes me feel a little odd, because the reason why is because, well, this Emperor could be, this feminine energy could be, it's they're like, they want to be God. What is that? Despotism, or feeling, failure to lead because of untruths, failure to be in power, a corrupt, powerful person in their subconscious, though. That's why their authority that they thought that they had is not truthful, or they're missing, they're not as smart as they thought, or they were missing information, or it's because it's corrupt. But there's something else there, like something that was designed, not for everyone, but there's some design or something, designed idea or something connected to a masculine energy as well that feels unsuccessful. And I think that's because it's the collective is experiencing this. Many in the collective karmic feminine energy, because this feminine energy is divine feminine energy, is there's a transition happening, a movement towards a shift. There's a big shift happening that's very good. And so there's multiple karmic energies that are feeling like this. Friends, family, and the ones connected to, and colleagues connected to the divine masculine as well. So these are multiple, all having similar responses to the divine feminine, literally breaking free, or remembering themselves, or being too strong to fall into this toxicity, or to stay depressed, or to never go, to never love themselves, or to sit there and feel frustrated. None of it's working. And that's the challenge for this karmic energy, is that you don't feel stuck or sick, and that people like you, and that you don't feel frustrated. That you might have felt that way in the past, but those feelings are shifting and changing. In the recent past, successful outcome to your problems. Okay, this is just your successful outcome to your problems. That's what their reaction is. Extreme painful ending and a complete nightmare for this karmic feminine energy, this distorted feminine energy. Your solution, you found the key, you're moving forward, fixing things, going to live your life, just want to be happy and move towards your north node. That's what it does to them. That's the major ending. And that's the cognitive dissonance that they went through, and the pain, extreme pain, where they had to get a helping hand. You moving forward successfully required a helping hand from this energy. It's not funny. Okay, show me what's going on with Magician and Page of Swords. Because they would rather do this than look inwards and process this Ten of Swords. Okay, we have muddled, unclear thinking. Like I said, I don't know, maybe that's them trying to manipulate things with a really unclear state of mind. Muddled, unclear thinking, Ace of Wands. Like no like the consciousness is just like third eye. It's like the opposite of being connected and inspired. What I don't know is if that's them trying to manipulate from this muddled head space and energetic space gossiping too. They could be trying to manipulate with using sound to manipulate, to manifest something, trying to manifest muddled, unclear thinking. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, letter. News, page of swords, watching you with unclear thinking, or waiting for news to come from you. Broom. New home, new attitude. Watching you with your new attitude, things going well. I don't know if that's them with the unclear thinking or if that's them. Either way, they're trying to manifest. That's what we know. They're trying to manifest, and they're watching. They are in sorrow because you are creating a solid foundation and creating success that with effort. You put in effort. You weren't just sitting there failing and collapsing into yourself. You're experiencing happiness. So that's what I feel is happening here. I feel like it's them having muddled, unclear thinking, trying to manifest something while spying and watching or talking about you. Maybe trying to create a stalemate. They know they're under judgment. Because you've triumphed over troubles and obstacles. It's strange that those two things tie together, that your triumph places them under judgment. Because if you're stuck, it can continue on. I don't know why. And they think you might reconcile with your person. Let's see. So we've got sunrise, which is clarifying the star and temperance, and this Knight of Cups. So sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. That's you and that star energy. What else came out? Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Stork. News of a birth or new business opportunity. I think that they're looking at you like you're stubborn. You're stubbornly moving towards this sunrise and this fresh start. They're thinking of you as stubborn because they want you to behave and go into this stuck mode. I think a lot of them are feeling angry, but they need to control their anger or they'll be sorry. I think they're working against you behind your back. You probably feel that energy. We have mice, discord among friends or family. And then also romances in the air. Those feel like what want to come out. And also you need to defend yourself. So, but because of that temperance, it's like in that star energy, it's interesting that those other layers are there because you're not focused on all the discord or needing to defend yourself. It's like you're just moving forward with a lot of healing energy. Yeah, under the deck. I mean, this is very, very strong. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up for you. That's you in the environment. You're to them though, you're stubborn because you're supposed to stay in this stuck, sick, unwell, or they want you to be depressed, frustrated. And for some reason, this judgment, the final judgment, 5 of Cups, like for some reason you, especially if this is family, that's not the proper That's not the proper response. That's not the proper response to a family member being good. We want our friends and family to be happy. If this is like a frenemy, it makes a little bit more sense, because that means that if they were trying to keep you down or hold you back, then they have to look at themselves and look at their motivations, and it makes them feel less powerful. If it's a copycat karmic connected to a DM, it makes them that tried to replace you, it's a final decision, it's a final calling, and that means that they have to face reality is going to reflect back at them the truth, and they're going to have to face it. And for them, that's a huge loss, a huge nightmare, because the facade or the narrative that they were building and living was not their own. So now they have to face their own life. I think a lot of them are surprised. Slowly but surely you're getting ahead. They just didn't know. They thought they had this in the bag. Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. A lot of them could be trying to spend some time alone, trying to figure out what you're up to. Temptation will test you. I think that they're trying to be very careful about what actions they take. They're trying to act lighthearted and carefree. They might be waiting till they get some sort of advice from someone. Cain, pay attention to your health. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that resonates with you. Outcome. You will be shown the way. That's the outcome. You're going to have a lot of energy with this very, very, very highly intelligent, operating from the mind, making up your mind, very clear thinking, but that heart beam is on, so is your passion, and you're gonna be shown the way. That's what's going on with you, and this isn't shifting back the other way, no matter what this person tries to do with this manipulation or how they feel. For them, it's an unsuccessful outcome to a problem. And yeah, I hope that helps. Especially finishing out the part 2. We'll call this part 2. All right. I hope that helps. Bye.